Previously, we've told you about the Congressional Energy Choice Act, which would seek to stop state and local governments from actually banning fossil fuels like natural gas from being used as a heat source for homes in the future. But under the state legislature's 2019 Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, the state's Building Codes Council already decided natural gas furnaces will not be allowed in new home construction as of January. So Congressman Langworthy now has 73 co-sponsors for his measure in the U.S. House, which would try to legally block such action, though it's a tight timetable for actual passage, even as Langworthy is confident.
I hope this is on the president's desk in time to save the day for New Yorkers.
So if it would get through the Republican slim majority House, what about the U.S. Senate? So does Senator Gillibrand. Do you have any idea where you would stand on such a measure if it would come to the Senate? And what would you say to constituents?
So I don't know anything about Nick Langworthy's bill. He hasn't called me, he hasn't briefed me, he hasn't asked me for my support, so I can't comment on that bill. In general, I like voters and New Yorkers to be able to have choices about what fuel they choose to use and what's economic and what's affordable.
Obviously, this could be a states' rights issue with its attempt at a federal blocking move against Governor Hochul and state lawmakers who support the state's anti-fossil fuel mandate.
I trust the governor and the local elected officials to represent the people of this region well and to make sure the legislation on the state level is appropriate. On the federal level, I'm going to work for resources so we can have whatever opportunities and choices we want.
A public hearing is set for tomorrow evening from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Buffalo Public Library on the state's 15-year in the future draft energy plan, which currently still does include natural gas as a power generating source. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.